Said Bubba. I forgot to turn my mic on. Squishy actually got in my way. Chunky boy. Chainsaw. It was right next to me. Oh shit, she got full bloom. I had space. I'm sorry. Can Bubba bump into these little things here? I don't think they can, because I don't think they have a hitbox that tall. Because like you can get over to the other side, so I don't think I can make them bump into it. Interesting. Sir, your body is blocking the auras. I can't see. This is not good. Yikes. Hmm. Oh god, barbecue. God. Hi, buddy. No, no, thank you. I will be leaving. I don't know how to do this. So many times where I hit space and it should drop the pallet. Sir, no respect, you should get bonked. Let me bonk you. You should pay the price for your crimes. So mean. Hi again. Seems like a bad idea, but sure. Watch him come back. Well, at least I'm glad I didn't bring in a medkit. Whoop. Nope. I'll be leaving. Did he ever kick my gen? I don't think he did. Sweet. Lag. I like lag. Oh, not again. I'm out. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Quicker I'm out of this game, quicker I'm away and done with you, sir, because you are laggy. Something. Out of mind. That's why the people who try and drag the game out. Like... You've gotta be a bot. Not a bot. Got a follow or something on Tumblr that looks like a bot. because their name looks like a Twitch randomized clip. But it looks like it's a legitimate person because they've got normal posts. Just not in English. Pardon. Hmm. I was enjoying the music. Tried to say good luck, have fun to the other people, and I got yelled at. I don't know what happened. The other Toledo told me that she was gonna have as miserable of a time as she wanted, and the Fang just flat out insulted me. So I'm just trying to say good luck, have fun, and everybody yells at me. I'm like, okay, maybe I should go, and I should have left. Should have left a lot. That was the sign from the universe that I did not listen to. No challenges yet. Hmm. Hmm. So that's only... I faced at least one skull merchant. Maybe two? But I think it should still give me at least one more warning next one I go up against. So it's not a skull merchant. Cooking videos. I shouldn't be looking at cooking videos. It's making me hungry. And it's... I think today is just not my day. I think that's universal. It's just not my day. You should have gone back to bed, it says. I'm trying to translate that name. Priestess or something? One of the references. My only immediate reference is Kiriko from Overwatch. I'm gonna start tracking totems ahead of time because I assume playthrough. Someone needs to get that box. Nia's not gonna do it, I'll do it. But I also need to get the save, so this is gonna suck. I'll be taking this with me. Actually falls down with the chain still in your arms. It's like that. Oh, now you get it. He's like a pro, he steals the shiny things from me. No, he's... I think the killer might be trying to teleport to him as well. It's a whole new game. I'm sorry, Jake. We didn't coordinate as well. He's just giving up. No teleport? Really? Huh. You seem confused, sir. Are you alright? He's just kind of drifting around. Like lost. Hello, hello. You don't hate me, do you? Sorry for preemptively destroying these in case somebody has a boon. But I got a bad feeling. And I don't want to deal with totems. Packet loss? Not good. Not good at all. Dear. Is that a server side connection? So that's not me. That's not him. Ooh, bad packet loss. Yikes. I think that's a server connection issue. Hey Jake, what's up? Somebody heal you first? No? Okay. Nope. You're good, I got you. Or maybe I don't. No, he's chasing. Okay, I think we're good. I was gonna say I wanted to heal before you came over. Or before we finished the gen. So we wouldn't come over. I'm gonna go... Ooh, he's over on the right. I'm gonna go to the other end of the map. Because I know there's another totem over here. Oh. It's the gen. It's this. It's another gen, and there's totems. I don't even know if he has plaything. But I know if you destroy the totems preemptively, plaything can't actually activate in the first place. Which I think is always good. Oh, he knows. He knows, he knows. He knows, he knows. Hi. So, when I said it was cracking totems. Yeah, you're right. That's not worth it. I know there's a totem over here. I don't know where the other one is. It's dull. Crap. I don't know where the last totem is. But if we start unhooking now, we'll give him more tokens and we might get worried. And that is absolutely non-desirable. Ah, crap. I was gonna say, if we had a agenda pop, like, right now, I could use Detective's hunch to... It's in the shack. Devour Hope is in the shack. I don't know if anybody else is able to listen to that, but it's in the shack. I found it. Basement's in main. Oh. But now I think if you unhook me when he's far away, he gets all his tokens and he can kill us. Man, you got the freaky bunnies. Why can't you have normal? Don't. Oh crap, he's back. Well, at least you won't get a token. We really need to break that Devourer. I'm just gonna take him to hook the person and bring the chain back. It's gonna be enough. Sweet. We can unhook safely again. Although he's gonna be pissed at me because I broke it. Super bush! Over there. The bush is supposed to keep you safe. See, her scream doesn't start until the animation finishes, so I don't know. Did someone get the box?
Yeah.
You? Meow. He does not have no way out. Oh, someone needs to get that box. Hey, sir. Okay. Here's the thing, I can open the gate even when I'm chained. It is gonna be a pain in the ass to try and get them all off me after this, but... Get! All of you, get! Oh, crap. I don't know where Jake is. Over here? Not over here. Engine just opened the gate. I'm sorry, Jake. He doesn't have Blood Warden, does he? You need to solve the box, or I don't think you can leave. Go! Oh. Sweet. Why was she getting chained? Huh? Devour I'm all ears, at least left barbecue. Huh. I thought you might have had the purple add-on that makes it so when you break a chain on the environment, it gives you with another one. Which basically just says you can't break chains on the environment. I'm sad we couldn't save Jake. But considering it was a pinhead, it actually went surprisingly well. Hey, Gudley. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, dear. It's not a skull merchant. I hope it's a good killer this time. Today feels like the universe is telling me to go back to bed. I'm gonna keep playing because I'm spiteful. I don't know. Hold the little froggy paw. Not really paw though, is it? Like a flipper or something? I don't actually know what the proper term is for that. Yikes, this got hurt. RPT with a putrid oak. Not a pinhead. It's a doctor. It was right next to me too. Yikes. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Sir. I feel like you're not listening to me. Like you can't hear me over your own giggles. I'm not being chased. It's just he ignored me. Not a whip. Casually casting spells. Okay, bye. One totem inside. One near the linen room. Thank you. Let's see, does he have overcharge? He does. I thought there was a totem in here. I am confusion. Is it? Thank you. Not again! Are you actually gonna follow me this time? Or are you just gonna kick the gen and leave me? We are going. You will follow. Please. Why does no one want to be my friend? I'm gonna blow up the gen just to get your attention. Never mind. It's a repeating process. I thought there was a totem, like, right nearby. No, sir. Oh. It's literally right there. Hi, what's up? Oh, God, Eerie Queen? He's going for the save. Someone doing a sneaky, a stealth. No, sir, no Eerie Queen. They're kicking the gen mode. I'll never get better at looping doctors if they won't let me have an appointment. He just comes by, he kicks the gen and he leaves. Why won't you play with me? I feel like people are avoiding chasing me just because I have TTV in my name. Which, while it's nice to not, you know, be chased as much, because I'm bad at chasing, that also means I can't get better at chasing. Yeah, now I got Eerie Queen. Not an actual queen, unfortunately. Nope. Ooh, you got this out too, okay. Works for me. I don't actually know where I am in the map, pardon me. Oh, sorry. Crap. I'm sorry. No, sir. You and your fancy gentleman's jacket. Looking like you're all dressed up to go to the club. Not like a nightclub. But like some kind of yacht club. I don't know. Ow! Man, just got out of the chase. Can you tell where I'm looking? Can you see the red stain rotating? Because you can see the red stain. But can you see it rotating when I look around? Let's see, you found each other. Why was this sparking if not for who? If not for overcharge. You keep taking it. There's no progress. Why won't you commit to a chase with me? I'm about to go jump on him like a backpack just to get his attention. Please. Herman doesn't want to play. If you touch me, you'll get shocked. Okay. You want to heal? Heal repair. Ah, this is a bad idea. Come here. Easy peasy kill right here. I don't know what this code is. I thought it was the Valentine's. I don't think it is. You might want to snap out of it. Oh dear. If we can all get together and heal, that would be nice. But we're so spread out. Does he have the big shot? Somebody burn. They did. That's why I'm seeing the clouds. I thought it was a little odd. I got you. Of course, now he's mad at me. This was nothing like that. Can I get around before she screams again? Probably not. I'm sorry, I can't hear you right now. I can't, Hello. You take it? I thought that was him. I think I saw somebody else's illusion. Oh my god. The bleed out timer pauses when you're snapping out of it. I was about to say. But you won't actually bleed out if you're too busy trying to snap out of it. You small Such a small detail. It means so much. So wherever he is, no teammates. That's not a med kit. I cannot heal myself. Help. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anybody know where he is? Top floor? Apparently not. Of course it does. Oh. I was confused for a second. I heard an injured Leon and I was like, what? No, that was Detective Tap. You know what? Maybe we should just back up. I just keep trying to find a spot to hide. It keeps going around. I hate that I keep running into teammates with the killer's attention. Damn it, this is the wrong hook. So now he just knows I'm here. Well, I mean, he knows I'm here anyway. This was not the intent. It says I have a clean. Why didn't it shock me? Hey! Hey, this is cruel. Why are you ignoring me? So hitting the skill check doesn't actually give you... It is a great skill check, but it's not giving you the bonus of the great skill check. Has it always been that way? Why am I just not realizing that? Breaking or booming? I don't know where the detective is, but this gen's better off. Does mean if I can keep pressuring this one, should give him the free time he needs. Ideally. Crap. So, where was he? Safety deposit? He might have been safety deposit. Means the gen in there is better progress than mine. Wait, the iridescent queen shocks can put you up? I thought they just revealed you. Can they actually make your madness increase? Sorry, David. It's a shenanigans, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that was planned, but also that was planned. Do you have no Ed? Seemed like you might have. No? Oh. I thought he was moving faster. The fool. Amazing. T-pose. It's only tier 2, baby! Ooh, somebody found somebody. You can't shock like that, sir. It does not work with the stairs. It does not work with stairs. No, sir. I don't actually remember which map I'm on. Gonna take a quick delay. Try and get his attention back. Oh wait, everybody's here? Oh crap. I'm sorry. Crawl out, crawl out! I thought somebody was at the other gate. Whales of the Damned doesn't help when I'm trying to listen. I'm looking for Hatch, aren't you? Yeah, at this point he's gonna be going to check the other gate. Aha! Shenanigans. Heck yeah. And then I never found the hatch. I'm taking the Eerie Queen with me. Can't fight. He had no way out. That's why. And Colubrine. So you're not allowed to touch gens. He had both Eries. I'm surprised he didn't bring a black ward. Hmm. No, wait, I'm doing something. Wait. Yeah. Yikes. I didn't even get to collective stealth max level. Poor Babby. Hmm. Wishy Froggle. Hmm? Not a skull merchant. Hmm. Hold on. No. Hold on. Oop. What? Oh yeah. Another one? Seeing them like once per week is rare. What the heavens? Today is not my day. Hmm. Thing acquired. Is this pinhead gonna teleport? I think it said if you escape with the boss, if you escape with it, it doesn't respawn. For the rest of the trial, but I don't recall. Does that mean no more chain hunts can happen? Or if there are chain hunts, you're kind of screwed. Because you can't stop. I was trying to get past, pardon me. That was a noob mistake, but okay. Oops, I hit space. Once again, it's not cooperating. So I found a totem. Don't hook me, I'm on the ground already. Over enthusiastic. They're like, we'll help, we'll help. I'm already down. What? Am I not allowed to crawl away? No plaything, so I found a hex of some sort. I don't think it's real. So if it's the same pinhead, it would be Devour Hope if that was the case. I mean, two pinheads is rare, but like, could it be the same one? I've had times like that in the past.
The box. You opened it.
So we actually teleport. I think he knows you're there. Thing is, my brain no work, you don't remember. You want me to move into the thing, right? You don't have to go over to the boom, you goob. Yeah. There it is. See, that scream sounds so much more natural. Because it has a natural. Meow. Frog friend, frog friend. I'll get the frog friends in a moment, 1 sec. Sir, you were leaving. Why does it look like you're coming back? Why won't you let me break it? Please. I found a hex and he won't let me break it. He's really, really angry. You know, I'm glad they changed Shelter Woods. Because it used to be just boring big open map, and now... I found Devour Hope! It's the same pinhead, isn't it? I found Devour Hope and I have no way of communicating it to my teammates. Because he won't let me break it. No, hold on, there's too many froggos. Okay. I think my thing is bugging out, or that's just a shit ton of froggos and I'm dying. I know I think somebody fell asleep on the button there. I know where it is. You won't let me break it. Oh my god! And he's just gonna tunnel me. Sir! Please. I need someone to either pull aggro or go get this thing. Because we're not surviving if we can't break that tower hope. 11 froggos. I think... Perhaps the cat stepped on your keyboard. Here's the thing. He knows I know where the hex is. I have no way of communicating where the hex is to my teammates, and he is guarding it. But we need to break it. Don't bonk me! What did I do? I didn't say I was gonna raise the price. That would be mean. Then people can't have the froggos. I know. It's over there. Crap. I'll add the froggos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. I trusted you with my life. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Many froggos. I trusted you with my life and you stabbed me. Rude. Go charge your hacking phone. You're watching him proxy camp the totem, huh? Yeah, he's so hell-bent, no pun intended, on guarding the totem that he's not chasing anybody to then get tokens for the totem. Yeah, no, we can't break the totem. We just gotta burn gens and leave. Oops, a goof. Heck yeah. This is easily counterable if we just stay away from him and burn totems. Burn totems, burn gens. Burn the totems. You do that and then Hex gets stronger. Hi, Kate. Is it? I will cause you problems, damn it. Okay, we see where I'm going down? That's where the hex is. That's the best I can do. Because I can't freaking do anything when I'm down. This is such nonsense. Why can't I even blow in the candles? If you unhook her, I'm dead. I'm gonna put up a freaking BRB screen if he Mori's me, because I don't like his Mori. It freaks me the frick out.
What a waste of good suffering.
I'm putting up a BRB because I'm not watching this, dude. I'm sorry. It freaks me the frick out. I can't. I can't.
I have such sights to show you.
My things. Why is my picture all the way over here? I can't stand it. I'm sorry. It freaks me out. It freaks me the frick out. I cannot stand it. I hate Pinhead's Mori so much. I'm sorry. It's one of the worst. Between that and Blight, I don't like Blight's Mori either. It's very unnerving. Don't bonk me! I didn't do it! I didn't do it to be mean. Also, my BRB screen got all jacked up. I don't know what happened. Oh, Blight's Mori's not fun either. I can't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stand his Mori. No, you can't take Frogo. You can't take Frogo. Just because I hit the Mori. I broke my BRB screen for that. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to fix it. It's not working. Don't bonk me. I don't like his Mori. I never have and I never will. If I get another Pinhead, I'm just going to sit in the corner and cry. I'm sorry. Stop bonking! You cannot spam the bonk. You've been banned from spamming the bonk. Oh my god, I've played against this person before. They were killer. I remember this name. I very specifically remember playing as Fang with another Fang, and then we got this person as our killer. Like 99% certain. I will put bonk on permanent cooldown. I will put bonk on permanent cooldown. Ha. That would just be disabling it. I'm not gonna disable it, but I will make the cooldown on. We'll win now, die trying. Okay. As long as it's not another Pinhead. If it's another Pinhead with Devour Hope, I'm going to scream. There's some weird phenomenon going on today. Going to Cold Wind? Petrified. Oh, two of them. You abused the bonk. You get your bonking stick taken away. No bonking stick. I can and I will. I've been bonked too many times. I don't have any more brain cells left to delete. This isn't fair. How would you? How could you possibly bonk the poor frog? How could you do this to me? No, you will not. I will not watch. Look, I don't have to watch the video game if I don't want to. That's like whenever I'm playing Resi 3, I skip the nightmare portions because I hate them. It unnerves me. I don't like it. I skip it. You will not. I will turn on matchmaking delay. You will not. See, I counted. You can only redeem Frog Friends 18 times per stream. I counted it. So it's the correct number. So I don't know how it was still being. Oh, it's a plague. How it's still being redeemed past 18. Please don't break my Frog Friends. Hi, your jacket clothes. Is that always closed? She's in the building. No, I remember in a previous stream, like, I counted all the frogs. I'm like, there's 18 frogs on screen, and then another frog friends got redeemed. I was like, huh? I'm not that bad at math. Excuse me. Don't bust all the frogs. It costs a lot of gummy froggos. And all the Oh, you are. I thought you were addressing me as that character. I'm like, huh? Hello, hello. Good luck. It is a plague. Hey. Yeah, 21. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what my brain defaults to. Just nothing but memes. I have no brain space. She does not. What do you mean? What do you mean? You good? I like how Dwight's running for his freaking life. And we're over here, just screwing around. Totem in the main house, bottom floor. Start tracking these things. I'm sorry. That's why I try not to do that on stream. Because people watching get sick. I'm sorry. And not sick like Flynn. I am indeed. What? I'm running perks. I got my power move. I'm good. I got adept for both the siblings as well. You do. You see the top triangle, or the top half of one of the perks. I realized after the fact where I put my webcam blocks it. So people can't tell when I'm running for the most part. Unfortunately. But it does prevent stream sniping more. Except for that, the top diamond, because you can see the top half of it. If you know the perk icons, you know what it is. So, like, you know, most people will recognize that as adrenaline. But you don't know what my other perks are. Except for maybe when you see them. Can you actually see? Nobody else is here with me. Can you see buffs and debuffs when they show up? Or is my stuff blocked? I can assure you I'm not running dead hard. I can't use dead hard. I have dead hard on like 2 characters at max. Boon, no boons. She was judging me. She was judging me. Okay, so you can't see debuffs and buffs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being judged. I let go of the gen at the wrong time. Somebody is opening all the chests. No boon. Ooh, don't mind me. I'm not here at all. That's just her. I don't know if she has the same base model as like Elodie or something. They have similar models. I don't want to get involved. I Oh god, I hate this map. I hate this building. You're just gonna try and guess the rest of my perks. I'm not running live. Besides adrenaline, I have no exhaustion perks. Oh, you're sick. I forgot. Boy's just been minding his own business up there. Resilience. I do not, but that would work well if I did have it. That scream just keeps on going, huh? Puke on the gen! I can't heal you, ma'am. You're broken. I have... across the map. I like the fact that they're more drawn out and they aren't cut off because it's more natural. Stepped off the gen for 0.2 seconds. Like Ghostface, I throw rocks at you. Bring in Pebble Perk, throw rocks. I like that it's not cut off. It sounds more natural. Did they also implement the change where you were supposed to start screaming the moment the hook hit you? Or was that like next update? Don't eat pebbles! What's wrong with you? Do not eat the pebbles. That's bad. Ooh, she gonna come back. You gotta be careful. Don't eat the froggo! I will put you in timeout. You do not eat the froggo. You sit in your timeout and you think, why do I do this? Do not eat the froggo. You're so mean. What's wrong with you? What kind of heartless creature would eat a froggo? I will find a corner. You can't eat the froggo. Hello. I'll be leaving. Oh, hi. Jeez. Came zooming over. Like there's something over there for her. But there's not. I think you're just hungry. You might want to go get a snack or something. Whoa. There's no doubt you're threatening to eat any random nearby inanimate object. Oh, jeez. If I cleanse now, she'll know where I am. Apparently we're cleansing. Not very coordinated. But, we play with risks. That's how you cleanse. Ooh, wait. White's nearly got a gen done. Where is he? That's the creepy tree. The creepy tree is betraying you. It's like weird and haunting and it makes whispery noises. There's a couple trees and spots on other maps that do the same thing and it freaks me out every time. Do you still have the red puke? I'm worried she's gonna pick up more. Creepy trees. Yeah, that. That sounds kind of like the Huntress's hum. Except, you know, it's just a tree. Adrenaline. Noom! Go, go, go! I don't know where the other gate is. I didn't look around. I don't know where Dwight is. The tree has this weird... like it groans. It's creepy and... He has normal puke back. Free homes. This is not good. For numerous reasons. Free hummus. Not even here. I am not even here. Ma'am, I'm not even here. Kind of get pukey. I don't appreciate this, ma'am. I would like to leave, but I don't really want to leave missing a person. I'd also rather leave that for... Never mind. Just cleansing. Can we... Can't really intervene, can we? Because she's refusing to hook. Keeps downing him, but she wasn't hooking him. I'm already sick, ma'am. Haha! The moment I go for the unhook, I get sick. Was I already injured? I got questions. Was I already injured and just didn't notice? Because I wasn't fully sick. What just happened? I feel like I got shenanigans. Why are you just staring at me? I'm going for the gate. Shoot. Iron grasp. Okay. I don't mind dying if y'all just want to leave. She's just gonna camp. Yeah, she's nodding. She knows. She's just gonna camp. Alright. Let's go. Oh, okay. I'm ready to die. She's just camping. Guys, I want you guys to escape. Please. You can type while moving? It's a miracle. You can type into the chat while also moving in the game. Ooh, she's powered down. I really would just, I would just rather the team escape. I'm already sick. Joke's on you. You're so mean. I'm good, I don't mind dying. Hope she doesn't have blood running. No! Why would you come back? Wait, they got me before struggle? I thought my brain is just not keeping up today. I thought I was dead on hook. Hold on, I need to please. Ah, no. Okay, so it's GG, I'm sorry. I wanted you guys to escape, but I couldn't communicate it. Iron Maiden. Didn't expect that on a play. Hmm. It's blue. I like this music. It sounds familiar for some reason, but I like it. Hmm. 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 Well, huh. I'd been known to make except I never touched a locker, so I wouldn't know. Your tricks won't work on me. I don't use lockers. I probably should, but I don't. Barbecue? Okay, reveal me. It's like, we forget to actually get into the locker before someone gets up. Look at you, you look so cozy. First you were eating inanimate objects, and now you are an inanimate object. Do you hold hatchets? Or knives? I mean, I can hold hatchets and knives, but... Ooh, brutality. Macmillan's, so we might go to Shelter Woods again. Who's it gonna be? It's a skull merchant! Stop eating knives! Stop eating knives and hatchets. First off, it's not good for your health. Second off, you're pissing off Huntress and Trickster. You're going to get moried. Or maybe not. If you are a locker, I'm not sure. Can't really much. Just replace the survivor's model with a locker and then play the Mori. That would look so weird. The Skull Merchant. I probably should bring the page back up, huh? The Skull Merchant. Hmm. Okay. Screamy perk, anti-heal, and tunnel. That's basically how I know her perks. No guarantee she's actually running those perks. Like, ooh, mama, she's over here already. No thank you, ma'am. Ooh, you make fun sounds when you fall. Oblivious. So when you're in the radius of the drone, you are oblivious. Pardon me. I may or may not have led her to a gen with somebody on it. I'm sorry. Oh right, forgot. Damn! Okay, pardon me. She might have Knight's perk. That's on me. I forgot I re-inflicted the Oblivious status effect. You rune? No rune. Ooh, Becca has a claw trap on it. Oh. And Nia got exposed. There she goes. Speaking of Nia, seeing her this morning. Where she's at. Oh. I usually tie my hair up into one. Especially if you do it like after you wash it and then you just let it dry like that. It gets waves. Don't have to use like any hair dryer or anything. I heard footsteps and I thought there were survivor footsteps. She was just undetectable. I'm not sure how or why. Beat boop, I'm taking this. I forgot she can actually see your lock-on progress, so you don't want... I didn't do that shit. It was not me. I did not do. Yoink. Oh, it's just anytime she's in the drone circle, she's undetectable? I thought it had to be. I thought a survivor had to get fully scanned for her to be undetectable. I thought it would. That would explain some things. I thought a survivor had to be fully scanned for her to be undetectable. But, anytime in the drone, that's oof. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can see me. Yeah, she's pulling up her radar too. Yeah, I thought it would then add it undetectable. Yeah, like if they had, I thought like if they got fully scanned, they'd be undetectable, or she'd be undetectable. But not until then. Apparently, I was wrong. I goofed. No, ma'am, I am not there. I swear, it's not me. So, Claudrone, inactive. She can't see me with it, because it has no battery. Okay, I have questions, ma'am. Your shenanigans are confusing me. You have an add-on? This is making it difficult to learn the killer. I didn't have a claw trap. I didn't have it on my arm. I walked into the zone. I wasn't scanned by the lasers, but it reactivated. Does she activate them? Oh, maybe she can. It did say she can manually activate them. Oh. I thought she had to go up and like press a button on the drone. That's not the case. Press the attack button to force it into active mode from skill. Yeah. That would explain. We have one gen done. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, okay, bye. I needed help on the gen. She was like, no. Goodbye. You got too close to the claw trap. Rebecca? Is Rebecca okay? It just looks like there's some kind of party going on over there with the lights. So silly. Alright, let's go burn some gens. There's another one. Sweet. I'm sorry, I'm changing direction. Killer is. Need to fixie this. I have to like stop and be very manual thinking about it. Because if I hit one wrong button, I think it'll I mean, the exposed status won't do much because we're already injured, but it will, I think, reveal me with Killer Instinct, which will just automatically show her that I'm there. Hmm. A few more seconds and I can get this thing off my arm. She shouldn't know that I'm here, because hopefully she won't bring up the radar a little longer. Damn it, she knows, she knows. Even with the dead trap, she knows. Ooh. I think I'm safe right now, though. I don't have to take it off my arm immediately. Yep, nope, no, I hear that. I hear your sassy little walk. Marching over to me. Like you own the place. Man. She has a very sassy walk. You good? You realize that's a bad thing, right? Okay. I'll go find another gen. I'm not going in there, I'm sorry. More heckin' froggy. 15. She caught Fang. Rebecca didn't get fully scanned, but Nia did. Are they on the same gen or are they on different gens? Because besides the one in Maine, the one I'm working on, the one I was working on, there's still one that I'm missing. Man, why did you heal? You're exposed. You don't understand. Hello. Would you like assistance? I will give assistance. Oh, she hasn't been hooked at all, that's why. So Nia's still exposed. And dead on hook, that's not good. I wish I had resilience, considering how long I'm spending injured. Can't get into the main building. I do not have the security clearance for that. What? Is she coming over? Okay. I thought you were just pointing at me. At least she's not exposed anymore. Get one. Can it scan me if I touch it right here? It can't. So the height, the no limit to height thing only accounts for active mode. What? Well, it was supposed to. I'm sorry. Are we all here? The frick is happening? I want hug, I want drone, give me the drone. Give me the drone. Oh shit. Sassy walk. Sassy walk going past. Oh, we never finished this. We never finished this. What's the gen over here? We never finished. Oh. It's unhappy with you. Man. Now we gotta wait for it to calm down. She hacked a drone on her gen. Just waiting. What's up? I got it. Sweet. There's like no progress left on the gen. Oh shit, she knows. She knows. She knows I'm here. She did not come after me. Ma'am. You can see me. Come hither. This is rude. I thought it was supposed to return. Gotta wait. I thought it was supposed to return the drone when I hacked it. What happened? This is a fun new mechanic, though. Done. We're doing this again. Take your baby and go home. Take your little drone. Go home. The killer instinct only lasts for a couple seconds or whatever after you get immediately marked, right? It doesn't just last for so long as you're exposed. Because that would be screwed up. They're both exposed, but they're both... You can tell I'm here. It does? So you can't just stay... So anytime you're in the circle... Oh my goodness, Alita. Work with me. She's like, repair. Damn it, repair. No, remove the claw trap. Shit, dude. Hello? Ugh. Now I have to wait. There is no way you could have known. I had my claw trap off. There was no way Sassy Walk should have known where I was. None. I had that claw trap deactivated and off my arm. That's quite rude. Put me down, Sassy. Oh, and there goes the drone. It just descended. Whoop. Oh, because it's too close to the hook, maybe? Can you not put drones super close to hooks? That might be what that is. Because it went away when I got hooked. So it just basically ascended and took off on its own. Because it's like, I'm not gonna camp for you. Hello, thank you. Ooh, what am I missing? Jesus, that scream really just keeps going, huh? Thank you, thank you. Ooh, Sassy Walks over there by the killer shack. Yee. Is Fang going for the save? Why is this active? Please tell me Fang's going for the save. Because I'm not gonna make it. Oh, thank you. Give me mine. My friend now. Yikes. Did we 3-gen ourselves? I think we 3-gen ourselves. I think that's why this is taking so long. She's one of the killers where it's like, if you get 3-gen'd, you're screwed. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna keep getting claw trapped. Hello. Friend acquired. If I get a drone dropped on my head, I'm gonna be very sad. Look at that. Little drone just went and whoop. I see something. Okay. He's coming over. I can't take her seriously between the sassy walk and the... Sounds like someone just slapped you, like the straight up meme sound. I can't take her seriously. I just can't. I think she forced 3-gen knowingly as well. Everyone's in the area. That's not good. I also don't know where the other gate is. We should probably find out, huh? I think I'm fine to keep the claw trap on my arm. Oh, PI. No. I don't think having a deactivated claw trap on your arm is an immediate threat. I think it's only a threat if I go into the zone of a drone. Can she see that I have a deactivated claw trap on my arm? Does she have any way of knowing if I have a claw trap and if I do, what charge it has? Up. Get yeeted. You are an unfun friend. Crap. But she can't actually see me with it. If it's deactivated, it's basically useless until it gets recharged. I feel like I'm lost. Sassy Walk is in the area. And she has a very angry drone. Ah. That too. Man, this character is not fun to play against when it gets down to moments like this. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, well, okay, You can hack it while it's active? Oh my god, my dumbass has been waiting until it goes scouting. I'm such a fool. I've been sitting there waiting for it to go into scouting mode because I thought you could only hack it in scouting mode. I am such a fool. What I do know is that when she looks on the radar, she can tell what elevation you're on. If you're revealed by a claw trap and she looks at her radar, she can tell what elevation you're on compared to her. That I do know. And then we're back again. She left. She knows I'm here. My only hope is to get this open, because I'm oblivious and don't know where she is. It's terrifying. No thanks, and goodbye. That was a tight 3-gen scenario as well. I'm like 99% sure that was a 3-gen. Because, oops. What did she have? Oblivious. Increase the speed at which lock-on builds. Pop, nowhere to hide. Thrilling, lethal. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, okay, minimum distance from hook to survivor is 16 meters. So it really did just leave. I'm so apparently gonna lunge up. Renato, but she didn't make a comment. Ooey. He didn't like that, he left. I was just hoping the leader would say something. I didn't mean you specifically, I meant the character, I'm sorry. Let me see. This is very quiet, because nobody's readying up. I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh dear. It's one of those people? Still gonna cause problems. Ooh, a black ward. Oh no. Oh dear. Black ward. Oh. Can't imagine you'd be able to hear much. Oh really? Song stuck in my head. I can't listen to it. Because copyright. Huh. Funky. I guess I'm just used to really loud lawnmowers. Yeah. Final Brago. Like Final Fantasy, but not the same. Who is it gonna be? It's a hillbilly. Oh god. What are his high tier add-ons again? You get the reward of the Frogos. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry. The froggies are the reward. I don't have any cookies. If I had cookies, I would eat them. I do not have cookies, I'm sorry. I don't have cookies. I said if I had them, I would eat them. I don't have cookies. I don't. Unfortunately. I actually didn't eat before stream. I probably shouldn't. Stop being an inanimate object. Oh shit, hello. Friend has arrived, except it's not a friend. It's just angry cowboys. Eee. Not cowboy. I said Willy. I don't have food. I'm sorry. I do not have food. You have to get your own food. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Oh shit, somebody's down? I'm not paying attention. Somebody's downed and he's gone back to camp them now. Let's go. Run, Joe, run. Do you have tenacity or something? You're very quiet. And he's coming back? Sir, I don't understand your plan. He downed her. Refused to hook her. But came marching back the moment I picked her up. I'm confused. Oh. My hand is not cooperating. It's also kind of my fault for not realizing somebody was downed on the ground for a good minute or so. Ooh, he's got some kind of fast charge add-on, maybe? I wonder if he has two. See, he's not hooking. That gen's blocked. Gen and Shack is blocked. I don't know why. Deadlock? If I had to guess? Please. Thank you. Probably deadlock. It might be requestable. There's also that. Hey, I started repairing it again. Why is it still sparking? I started repairing it again. Is that just a visual bug? I'm thinking maybe just a visual bug, but okay. I'll go home. Never mind. I'm just afraid of it getting blocked while it's regressing. And it's gonna sit there and regress, I think. I think if it's actively regressing and it gets blocked, it will continue to regress. Could be wrong. Just say I don't think that's... Huh. Hello. It is deadlock. Okay. I was gonna say, it's deadlock. Because they popped that gen and then mine got blocked. That does mean he can't kick it. My gen, he can't have it. It's actually not my gen, it's the entity's gen. I know one of his eerie add-ons, I think, is that you don't hear the chainsaw charging noise if you're undetected. Or people don't hear the charging noise if you're undetected. So it pairs really well with Insidious. I don't think he has that. I'm not too sure. Ooh, someone just broke it. Sweet. Okay. What's the point of that? Oh, I got hit with pain res. It's probably gonna get hit again. Oh, it was regressive. It got hit with pain res, I think. Or not pain res. Eruption. No. You might not want to touch the gem. Can I come out now? Out of my room? It doesn't feel safe. I'd like to leave. Peace on hook. Healing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm screwed. I didn't expect you to come back! What the frick? Well, I've been doomed. I was just trying to wait for them to leave, and then she just kept leaving chat. Well, crap. Now he's gonna stay here. This is really not the ideal plan. Because now he has someone in basement with Jen that's like 90% done. So he's not gonna leave me. I've screwed myself and the Jen. Don't get yourself killed, please. Just go find another Gen to do. They're not going to another Gen. Oh, you have Screamy perk. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm sorry. Well, I don't remember where other gens were. Heck yeah. Let's do this. The animation's long done, but she just keeps screaming. Like, she's not moving, she's just chilling there on the hook, and she just keeps screaming. I'm not leaving you behind. Not after all this. Come on. You don't have adrenaline. Crap. I tried to dodge and use her as a shield. It didn't work. He's such an angry Billy. Oh dear. That's one person who just wants out. You might as well just open it. Going back. Going back. I'm crawling. I think he knows I'm here. Oh, please don't die. Jill? I think he hears you. Oh, jeez. little spin. I'm gonna wiggle, damn it. Oh, he's not going to the basement. Crap. I had a chance if he had gone to the basement, but he did not. Don't freaking believe him, just leave. Don't believe him. Don't believe the lies. Oh, dead. Ooh, yeah, increases charge speed by 25%. Oh, but increases time required to charge by 14%. Oof. Shadowborn was his last one. What are we at? 2 hours. I'm gonna queue up, but I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Tudo bem?
Squish frog. It's a little squish frog. There we go. He can be seen, kinda. Squishy. He's chunky. He takes up a good part of the frame. He's just down there now, watching. Are we in? Did somebody see? Hmm. Ah, my nose. Is that Renato? Basement's in check. What's up? You got fixated? Oh, it's an Onryo. Oh, we're all here. That's a bad idea. There aren't any more Frogos, I'm sorry. You done redeemed all the Frogos. Hello. The only other Froggo is this Froggo. A Mega. That's not the command word. I'm sorry. That command's always been weird because I thought it was in there. I thought it was like one of the default commands. But it's not. Frog's too small. You can't wrap your little hands around. You just hold onto your arm like you're a little tree. I can't hug. So she doesn't have Merciless Storm. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? Sloppy Butcher. Hello. Don't mind me. Vigil? My apologies. I didn't realize she was gonna tunnel. Damn. I think she has Lightborn. I think she might have Lightborn. No. No sleeping here. Not from you. Kalira maybe. Don't let him. I break. I see you over there. I can see your shiny charms. Why are you guys spinning in circles over here? What kind of interpretive dance is this? I'm here to help. Please don't have a thing that spreads condemned, because then I'll be sad. I'll be cursing both of them. Please. Oh, thank goodness. She doesn't have the ring drawing. They did also confirm that Renato's basic hair is not supposed to have any dye in it, so what he has as default right now is actually the musician half bun? I don't know how to react to this. I also don't know where the jets are. Oh. Oh, Jesus, hi. Turn the corner and he's just there. Wonder what class that might have been. Gen and main hasn't been done because the door's not open. So... this door's unlocked. Heck yeah. Biology equals Xbox. Sir, this doesn't seem right. He's like, nah, it's cool. Part of the class. How is this teaching biology? I was gonna say the nature of humans to be competitive, and then I realized that's psychology, not biology. Oops. Is there a TV in this building? Do I have to worry about her teleporting to me? Always the underrated and the forgotten. Right to the middle. Hi! Yeah, I should have been paying attention, huh? I didn't hear a teleport. Pardon me. I was just trying to help. I think I caused problems. Oop. For no reason. Maybe we'll get lucky and she won't notice? Nah, she kicked me again. I'm sorry. Ooh, dear. She can't teleport back here immediately. Because she just did. So we should be safe for a moment. Okay. Never mind, I'm confused. Do you want me to... I think we're all panicking. I see Quentin. I don't like it. I don't know where she is and I don't like it. I don't like not knowing. Crap, she found Renato. Is he under a pallet or something? If she comes in here, I'm screwed. No, she left? Ooh, I was expecting her to walk in the door. I was like, I think she demanifested, but I didn't hear the noise. I should probably go, huh? Hmm. I'm a little bit stupid, but also I'm sorry. Oh, go. Oh, no, not now. She's got saved the best for last. Stop recovering, please stop recovering, please stop recovering. I can't decide. You get. Oh, right. She's dead on hook. There's nothing to save. I was gonna say you get that save, and I'll go for the other one. And I goofed. I meant to heal you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to heal you. Please let me heal you. Please let me heal you. She sees us. I'm committing. Hey, ma'am. Excuse me. She's avoiding me on purpose. I forgot. She's got saved the best for last and I'm the obsession. Crap. I certainly don't drink it. That's like science fair type experiment. I don't do it often, but every once in a while, it's fun to watch. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Hello. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. That's a wall. I messed up. Severely. Yeah. I did force her to punch me, so that means she's gonna have less. Save the less. Save the best for last. How does she get stacks for that? Hitting other survivors, I think? I would look it up, but I have hit skill checks. Hello, so just coming back. I was trying to take that hit. And why are you tunneling now? This is mean. Come on. Bam! Straight up tunneling. But now she gets to only save the best for last stack, so shenanigans. So they have a better chance. Haha! Right into nitro. Mr. Squid. You sure as hell sinister. Did that unlock something? No. No food. Ooh. Blue. It looks like some kind of futuristic thing. It's supposed to be medieval. It looks futuristic. Hmm. I don't know why the deeper recolor has him with, like... It almost looks like tears. Come. Let's go get your level. Sadly, I don't really have much use for his perks. Collective stealth would be cool if you could pair it with the stuff, but... There's still not much to pair it with, because there's only the 2 perks. Sorry, there's 19 only because Fred... Oh, hey, stop spinning. Only because of Fred. The froggy. Right here. He's always there. Don't... Let's cause problem. I'll be. I can't make that many frogs, and if I do, they block the screen. I wanted to make other little creatures. It's not a DVD stream anymore, it's just a frog stream. It's just a looping gif of frog. I had considered making other little creatures, but I wasn't sure what. You can make like a whole little frog themed game. Where you just collect frogs and add them to the screen and it's just colorful. Looks like a bag of gummies. But you can't eat them. Can't eat the frogs. The frog simulator. Just you collect the froggos and you add them into one big stack. Lots of different colors. Hmm. It's entirely possible. Frogs are cute. There's probably frog games out there. Either on... if I had to guess, they'd probably be on, like, mobile. Maybe PC. But small, cute games like that are probably mobile. Hmm. It's mobile. Okay. So you can take your frogs on the go. Why do you look freaked out? I've just loaded in and you already look like... Why do you look like that? What happened? Huntress. We vibing. Skull merchants kicked my ass multiple times. But I've only faced like 3 so far. I'm learning as I go. Apparently you can hack them when you can hack the drone when it's active. I thought you had to wait until it entered scouting mode, which will now save me a lot of time because I know I can just run right up. And also that the killer is undetectable anytime she's within the radius of the drone. I hope. What do you mean? Hey, his hair's not supposed to have the highlights and stuff. My original name was Hopeful Goddess, so I kept the Hope. That's what I used to be called when I changed my name. I just recently changed to Fae Maiden, actually. But I understand that most people will probably call me Fae if they're new. Hello? My audio is being weird again. Oof. I can't adjust my audio. The moment I do, I get a skill check. I'm sorry. You can't buy frogs. There's no more. They're sold out. There's no more frogs to buy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bloop-a-gen. There's no more froggos to buy. No more. None left. Sold out. Damn, you okay in here? We do not. Quiet time. Quiet time. Is she going to the basement? She's not. Basement's in Maine? Probably. Go ahead. I cannot imagine running around in sandals. They have their own perks, but they brought with them a new type of perk. Like how killers have hexes, survivors have boons, there is a new type of perk called Teamwork perk. You gonna get save? Oh, she's living here. Totem pole! So the Teamwork perks have to do with getting healed or healing another person, and then you each get some kind of benefit. I heard that. Like, I don't know if it's bugged or if that's intentional, but it does not stack. I thought somebody was going for the save. Hello? Ma'am, please stop camping. Damn it, she went into struggle. You are being very hostile, ma'am. So much so that your veil is flying everywhere. You're flipping your head around too much. You can't break the channel points, I'm sorry. She has Venomous Concoction, I don't know what that means. I can't recall. And Plaything. And I think she's proxy camping. Or at least she was. No, I think she is. You make square noises, sound like a fighting game character. There are no more Fruggles. You bought all the baby Fruggles. Oh shit, she come around. No. No sick. Sick bad. Feel better. There is no place back here. There is a place back here. Not mine. So, one totem booned. This plaything. My plaything. Another plaything. So there's only one totem left, I think. If we can break- oh, I was gonna say, if we can break it before Rebecca gets hooked, we can stop it from ever becoming a plaything. But we didn't. Crap. Is Venomous Concoction the add-on that makes you exhausted when you get hit by a hatchet? Oh yeah, I'm injured. I forgot. If you want to help, you can keep an eye on the killer. Because I can't hear. I think Venomous Concoction might be the one that exhausts you for 5 seconds if you get hit by a hatchet. Oh, that's definitely getting closer. Ooh, yeah. I found the plaything. I found my plaything. I can't break it right now. So I get to suffer. Free. Whee! Another tree. Play Minecraft. It's tree chopping time. Oh nice, someone got their own. Also, it's like a small detail, but Huntress's lullaby actually gets like deeper and she starts laughing more and it becomes like more maniacal the longer the trial goes on. I don't know if it's based on purely the amount of time that the trial has lasted or like how many kills or gens have occurred. But her lullaby does actually change. I think it's just purely time. It's a cool little detail. Hello. She's coming back. She's coming back. Drive by. This Huntress is not very nice, is she? Freaking drive-by reassurance. He was blasted for his poop. Thank you, thank you. Sweet. Not sweet. Girl's dead. I'm sorry, I gotta break this. I cannot stand not having a heartbeat against a Huntress. It's terrifying. I think she sees you. I think she might possibly know where you are. Hello. I do not have to myself. Yeah. I don't have adrenaline on either. Is she coming over? I thought she was still in chase. What's happening? Where are you going? No, I think she knows. Yikes. Miss Huntress has no interest in showing mercy. She is here to destroy. Is she gonna proxy camp or over here? Guess that answers that question, huh? Rebecca, I need help. She might have gotten confused. I think I might have confused her. Give Paul a brine, which is overcharge. Oh. I saw a dead herd. Casually walking away. Just walk it off. You're fine, you're fine. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. Hi. Quiet time. Sorry. I was just trying to get behind cover. Where's my light bulb on my mouse? Adjust. Those screams really do just keep going, huh? So bitter. Ooh, she's right there. I don't intend to let her die. Please. Hi. She didn't quite register that we were all here. She was like, excuse me, bitch. What are you doing? Ah, she angry. She angry now. Look at her veil! Her veil's getting stuck on everything. We got one gen left. I believe. Ouch. Two more games? Two more games. Just two. The Pablo. The one and only person in the world named Pablo. Let's go. If we do... do alphabet. Gotta find 4 perks. We do L. What are these for? Low profile is not very good though. What I know. I'm not gonna do power moves. I'm not doing that again. I guess we'll go back to the previous one. Because I don't have a better one set up. I know you could do perk roulette. But that's like a definite way to screw yourself over. Oh, possible Mori? I don't know if it'll tell me anymore if there's a skull merchant. I played against her 3 times? I don't know how many times. It's like 3, maybe 5. just looks permanently scared every time you load in. It is a possible Mori. There's gonna be no ruin. Please don't be a scuffle. Why the creepy noises? Creepy atmospheric noises. It makes me think something's around the corner. Oh? That look? It was better together. It's a legion. Or maybe it was Trail of Torment. Holy hell, he didn't see me. I can never dodge it. They go flying. If you, when they use their frenzy, they just fly away with the lunge. I'm surprised Legion doesn't land on their face. I think I can fix that. He doesn't seem happy about being injured. Or Bappy. I think it's her. Sister, come help. Or maybe don't, because you might have discorded us. Not coming over yet. They're probably gonna come over now. Oh shit. That's Trail of Torment. That's gotta be Trail of Torment. Yeah, it just went away. Ooh, okay. Hi? Weren't you just being chased? What happened? I have no clue where he is. You guys are in low. Oh, seriously, where? Over there? I'm coming around. I'm sorry, sir. I got you. Bye time now. Please don't come back. I got you. It's a very sudden shout. Iron Grasp. Ooh, she might have a carry build. She has Iron Grasp, but it is a Legion, so they might have Mag Grit too. He's in danger of being Mori. If that is a Mori. I would assume it is, because if it was a shroud, it would work. Why would you come over here? You're in chase. Nope. Nope, as long as... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to escape this. They're too fast for me to outrun them. I think it's as wide as the terror radius goes. For killer instinct, I meant. My brain skipped out in the last half of that sentence. Got partway through and was like, eh. Why is the bar red? Yes, Professor. Couldn't I cancel it out? Hello. Okay. It's okay. I got you. You're good. You good? You're just waving your arms around like you're trying to fly away. Come back. Okay, I guess we're healing. Never works, does it? Buoy. Generator. Whee! Use a gen. Hold on, I need to mend. Oh. Okay. I was gonna see you want to come over and help. Did not. We also need to get one of these 2 gens done. Otherwise, gonna hurt. Wait, just noped out. But why? Why would you do that? Did you have an item or something I can use? No, I don't think you did, but might be good to check. Oh dear. Claudette's Moriable. And Claudette's near the killer. And she was like just in chase, but only for a split second. So I don't know what to do. Mending. Iron Will stops your sense of pain even if you're in deep wound, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. I just realized. Overcharge? Huh? My brain. My brain gave out. Did I know that was overcharged? Or was that from a previous game? Because my brain's telling me, yeah, we knew that was overcharged. The dingus. I don't know. Sister. Cut loose. So maybe I should work on getting to a gate. Ah, crap, they're all far away from me. Huh. Claudette's likely to go to the one next to her. I'll get the other one. Oh, she hits with... Never mind, you come over here. Bonk. I don't know where I'm going, and she doesn't either. But it worked. She must think that I was, going to open the other gate. Yes, ma'am. Heals. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to get worried by Legion. Thank you. I wasn't teabagging to be mean, I was just saying thank you to Survivor. Please don't get caught now. Peace out. I was worried you got too far. Ooh. Sick. No sick being. Being sick, no fun. I'm sorry, I hope you feel better. What about Huntress? What about Huntress? Did I miss a prompt? Or a message? Did I miss something up? Oh. Before it was, we played against a Huntress, and I was trying to remember what her add-on was. It's a green add-on. I think it's called Venomous Concoction. I think it's the one that makes you exhausted. Oh, there's two of us. Good luck. I'm surprised I don't know, but then again, I don't use add-ons that much. The one exception being whenever I'm playing Wesker, I usually use 2 of the brown add-ons. Can't remember which one. Don't fall, Froggle. Don't fall. I'm trying to stretch. Froggo's running away. Froggo's making a break for it. Froggo's being a criminal. They're all wrapped up. Yeah. No criminal Frog. There's no criminal Froggo. We do not allow it. Only squish. No! You can't leave. Mine. Squish Froggo. It's my frog prince. Oh mine. One more game. One more. Oh! My goodness, there's a Hattie. I think they fixed the blue hair. Oh, not another possible Mori. Distressed. Are we gonna get Mori'd for our last game? Who knows? We'll see. Oh, that's what I meant. Well. One of us. One of us. It better be a good Mori if I'm gonna get Mori'd. I'll be very sad if I log in and it's a frickin' trapper or something. If it's like a trapper or a wraith or a hillbilly, I'm going to just be sad. My audio keeps seeming kind of bad, but I think that might just be earbuds. Ooh, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it, but I was like, please God, don't be the 3rd pinhead in a row today. Is that a knight? I think that's a knight. I think I saw a shiny hat and a big sword. Therefore, knight. Oh, damn! Their locker did not protect you. I'm sorry. Oh, basement too. Oof. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have BT. Ooh, so he had a guard in the basement, someone triggered the guard, and then ran past. It was Meg. I'm realizing now my frog was on top of my webcam. They're hiding the perk. The one and only perk you could see is now hidden. No stream sniping, no shenanigans. Oh? I don't see his aura, so no Rancor. See his aura now because of Kindred. Is he good? You want heals? Hi. I'm just watching Knight do circles and spins and flips. Like it's a dance arena. I think I hear a cat. Hello. I wonder if their change to the fire barrels was intentional? Like, was it bugged out before that it wasn't glowing like this? Or is this an unintentional change that they're now glowing? Because I don't know if I like it. It makes me think there's like a hex or something. The screams just keep going, just keep going. We gotta be careful what gens we're doing though. Ooh. Hello. Phone has not died yet. He's going for the save. I know that feeling. Oh, pardon? Sir, would you like to come after me? I'm not in a loop at all. See if I can pull aggro. Come here. I don't know where I'm going. Frick you. Confused. Confused baby. This gen shall not regress. I shall not let it. There is no pallet here. I'm going to die. Oh wait, there was a pallet. I goofed on that one, huh? You respect the pallets? You do respect the pallets. Huh, this is interesting. Sir, you gotta go around at some point. You can't just keep going back and forth. You've got the blue one. You've got the checkers. He's got a check. Ooh, one hit to everything. No grip embrace. I just hope it doesn't have no way out. Hearing weird noises. The ghosts are back again. Hello. Assistance requested. thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, your name is Alchemic Creature, and you're using the headpiece from the alchemy outfit. Rather fitting. It just keeps going and it just keeps going and it just keeps I was not in your circle. Sir, this is nonsense. I'm touching that banner. It's mine. Let's go. Far, far away. I'm not looping in Shack. I don't know how to loop Shack. Let's go. No guard. Just you and me. You fight me. Put that on. Oh, that should have stunned. What the frick? Oh, where'd he go? Okay. Goodbye, sir. I'll be on my way. Ooh, I think that was what I was heading towards. Just one more. Do this. I think he's coming over here. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Did you see somebody back there? What's up? That's an odd place to put a guard. I think I can safely sit on the side without him touching me. So the girls are in the most danger right now. Because they're both dead, I hope. I don't have adrenaline, but keep an eye on. There's one next to me, and the other one. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. I'm just not looking where I'm going. I'm not stupid, I swear. I'm not stupid. I just goof. Ooh, he might get a Mori out of this. Dwight's probably on that gate. Which means that should be where we're headed. Yep, Mori. Oop. Time to go. Hattie did not follow me. I think she's going for the other gate. It's just worrying. I need his attention. I need his attention over here. I need to buy our time. Ooh. Nice. He just nods. He's like, yeah, let's just get out. Shenanigans. Yeah. I didn't want him going to the other gate. GG. What did he have? The jailer appears twice. Increases hunt time by 4 seconds. Nowhere to hide. Save the best for last. He was ignoring me specifically. Hall of Brian Shadowborn. All right. No more for me. None. Yeah. can't fight. Because unfortunately, night like twins because they have more than one. That's not gonna happen, Lightning. I couldn't do that. I would just. I can't. I can't. I wouldn't be able to stay awake for that. I'm sorry. Hmm. But that is the last game. Surprisingly, the stream went better. It had a rough start. It had a rough start, okay? I was just like, I'm just gonna freaking turn the stream off and go back to bed. But it went better. Yeah. So, thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you for participating. And I will see you guys next time.